Welcome to the NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament presented by Capital One. We are in Salt Lake City inside the Huntsman Center on the campus of the University of Utah, where the 7th seed NC State Wolfpack out of the ACC will face the 10 seed Princeton Tigers, champions of the Ivy League for 4 years in a row. And we are in the Greenville 2 region. 2 seed Utah hung 103 points on the board. They advance and they will play the winner of the 7-10 matchup between NC State and Princeton. NC State in the all-whites, Princeton from the Ivy League in the all-orange. Tip won by NC State.
You're going to see some excellent player-to-player defense on both teams, but this Princeton team, it starts with their defensive abilities.
Jada Boyd in the lane. Now takes it to Brown Turner. And the offensive foul will be called.
Princeton is as good as it gets. When the speed and direction of the dribble is a little bit out of control, they step in and take a charge.
These are your Capital One starting lineups. Chen with Madison St. Rose, the freshmen, Julia Cunningham, Grace Stone, and Ellie Mitchell. 4 returning starters from this Princeton team that made it to the round of 32 a year ago and lost by a single point to Indiana. Chen shuffles the feet.
Take a look at these players right now.
The Capital One starting lineup for NC State: Isaiah James, Jakia Brown Turner, Sanaya Rivers, Jada Boyd, and Camille Hobby. Of course, no Diamond Johnson, their leading scorer, made the trip, but said she will not be available this weekend. If they advance, there is a chance she could play in the Sweet 16. Into the lane, no good. Hobby fighting for the rebound, and NC State will have another shot at it. There's the head coach of Princeton, Carla Berube, her 4th season at Princeton. Took over for Courtney Banghart, who left for North Carolina, but the national champ at UConn. And 95 under Gino Auriemma has that championship mentality. Brown Turner misses everything, gets her own rebound, but stripped away, and Grace Stone has it.
Yeah, Princeton will run when the opportunity presents itself, but they're very comfortable in putting it in the half court and then executing.
Madison St. Rose triggers the 3. Ellie Mitchell fighting for the rebound.
Rivers is the wild card to me. Keep an eye on her. She could be a difference maker.
Westmore earned his 800th career win against Syracuse at the ACC tournament. He said, "It's been a great ride, but you got to have players, and I have been blessed."
He probably has dealt with more injuries in this particular season. He's had great teams at UT, Chattanooga, plus at North Carolina State, and a lot of injuries he's dealt with all year.
Grace Stone gets it out wide to St. Rose.
Yeah, keep an eye on the freshman, 23 right there. Really talented young player.
Cunningham scoops it up and in. The senior gets her first bucket. Skip pass to James, the southpaw. Can't get it to go. Chen is fouled in the act. Rivers.
Foul call.
Typically are the finest at defending without, and this team's not bad, but it's just not quite to the level that he's had.
It was fun talking to him about make him earn it. And it's so true. The free throw is the most efficient play, and
yeah,
he knows. Westmore in his 10th season with NC State. Won 3 straight ACC tournament championships, or excuse me, regular season championships, and last year's tournament championship.
Rivers handling the ball a lot with Diamond Johnson out. You know, she's going to enter this Wolfpack team into offense on several occasions.
Mitchell gets her hands on the ball, deflects it, and NC State is still scoreless. This Princeton defense only gives up 52 a game. Back cut, Greystone, and a bucket.
That's number 10.
Really good read on that situation. This Princeton team will take advantage of space, especially on backdoor cuts.
Into the game now, Mimi Collins gets the first score for NC State. And Collins completes the three-point play. St. Rose, the only new starter from this Princeton team. They won the Ivy League a year ago. Great pocket pass there. Ellie Mitchell on the board.
Beautiful pick and roll. Very, very special.
Collins in the lane and scores over the smaller defender.
NC State has been hit by injuries, but they do have effective players coming on.
Grace Stone, the three is good. Rivers, step back. That is high level.
That's a good sign.
St. Rose. Jumper's no good.
Rivers with the ball right here. See Princeton kind of congesting the lane. They're going to make NC State make a few jump shots. All the closeouts, you love their closeouts with their hands high, but they are congesting the lane.
Inside the lane, and it is an and one. Mimi Collins off the bench, 7 points in the books, 3 of 4 from the floor, and make it 8. Princeton does not have a starter over 6 feet tall, and Westmore going big here, 6'5", 6'3" front line. Chen kicks it to Cunningham, 3-ball, good.
Cunningham is just so steady.
Princeton now 2 of 5 from deep. Baldwin, 5-inch advantage, double team comes, she kicks it over to Hayes, and she gets the bucket.
She can really go north-south on the bounce.
Chen, put on the line, just a 2.
If she gets that kind of time and space, she will have a day.
James, the lefty, draws the foul.
Got to get that foot back a little bit, Lisa.
Yeah.
It's back and she could get 3.
I know. Who knows? In a game like this, it could come down to
down
that.
to it. This is a quality game.
And Cunningham for Princeton picking up her second personal on that foul on the other end. Something to watch for. Mitchell, defender falls down.
Oh, I love that.
Mitchell with 4 points to go with 4 rebounds for Princeton. Out wide, Hayes open, and her 3-ball is true.
Well-designed play, beautiful pass.
Chen, good if it goes just off the rim. Back and forth first quarter, good action here in the 7-10 game.
Yeah, he's had an amazing career, and his teams are just so sound at both ends of the court.
There's Grace Stone, too strong on the jumper. Mimi Collins with the rebound.
How about
really
this?
Active.
13 of the 17 points off the bench for NC State. Collins contributing to that, and Hayes with the other 5.
Here's Brown Turner. And James goes down hard.
Unfortunately, NC State has had a lot of those occurrences throughout the season.
A lot to cheer about, despite the fact that Diamond Johnson, their leading scorer, has been able to go. But now, 7 healthy bodies available for Westmore and NC State. Kick to Collins over the top of the defense and good.
Yeah, Rivers able to run the offense from that.
Cunningham, feet set, good.
Boy, just really good execution.
Down low, Boyd with the post up, and the paints in the point are adding up for NC State.
Yeah.
And their bench, talk about the short bench due to the injuries, and yet the depth right now for the Wolfpack is the difference. It is all tied up here in first round action from Salt Lake City. The 7-seed NC State Wolfpack and the 10-seed Princeton Tigers. Boyd in the lane, whistle blows, count it. A 3-point opportunity for Boyd. Something to look for here with 6:10 to go before halftime.
Just the type of game we expected.
Julia Cunningham steps into the lane. Boyd, the 6'2 senior from Petersburg, Virginia, gets that one to go.
North Carolina State doing a good job in the second quarter here. A tempo very, very friendly to the way they want to play.
Stone working on Boyd, takes contact and will head to the line. Grace Stone
Yeah, the
knocks in a pair. James is not on the bench. Oh, Brown Turner comes away wide open.
Number 11.
And Boyd finds her.
Perfect.
Cunningham, straight line drive, nobody home. Kelsey, Monica, Nikki, yes thanks. Long day for you ladies, doing a fantastic job. Hayes triggers a three and it's good.
Great play coming out of the timeout.
A jumper off from Stone and Rivers. Eyes up. Hobby in the lane. Brown Turner, three ball, that's good. Back-to-back threes for NC State out of the timeout.
Yeah, a lot of confidence, playing out of their defense, good spacing. When NC State knocks shots down, that's a very good sign. You can see them, the floor, the basket seems a little bit bigger.
Hobby working in the paint, left hand off the window is good.
Yeah, great job by Hobby.
The Ohio guy.
Ohio guy had to say that. I'm sorry.
know.
Back to the game. All right, but Chen with the ball, you can see. So
Her jumper so needed for Princeton as NC State felt like they were starting to pull away, and she pulls Princeton right back to within 5.
I would not be surprised to see Princeton go to a little more ball screens for Chen, because she operates so well out of that, brings out her passing ability and her finishing.
Hayes driving into the hoop. Tough take, and she gets it to go.
Yeah, real boost.
Collins with 10, now Hayes in double figures with 10 as well. This Princeton defense only gives up 52 a game. NC State already has 36. Grace Stone's jumper is in the bucket.
Yeah, Stone has really been solid for the Tigers.
Rivers slicing through the defense and will head to the line. Sanaya Rivers, 6'1" point guard, the sophomore out of Wilmington, North Carolina. She was the Gatorade National High School Player of the Year in 2021.
Princeton happened to play a lot of this second quarter without Mitchell. Mitchell with 2 fouls. You can see them. They're going to take her into the third quarter with 2.
Cunningham, she has 2 personals as well.
Yeah, Mitchell's back on the floor now.
Chen, shot clock at 6. That one goes, rattles in this time. Princeton cuts the lead to 4. Hobby, no double team comes, 1-on-1 against Mitchell, and she goes right over the top of the defense. Cunningham wide open in the lane on the back door. Cunningham now with 12 points, leading all scorers. Brown Turner. That jumper is off. The freshman Madison St. Rose takes a look at the clock, gets the ball to Caitlin Chin, the Ivy League MVP. They will play for the final shot of the half. Rivers picks her pocket. She's got time to go the distance. And she does. Defense to offense. And Rivers fired up. The sophomore with the pick. Going coast to coast. The best in the nation in the regular season. They only give you up 52.5 points per game. They only give away 31% from 3. Or make it 28% defensively.
The ability to deal with foul trouble is something that obviously Princeton doesn't. North Carolina State does not want to deal with.
Stone's 3 ball rattles out.
I think Rivers has done a pretty good job handling the ball. You know,
Ellie Mitchell all the way at the top of the key to hedge on the high screen.
I mean, a very aggressive, long, oh my gosh, long, quicker foot. You can see the turnover caused here.
Julia Cunningham with the steal. And now kicks it to Stone, feet set. 3 ball is true. That's her second made 3 ball. She's got 12 points. Good hands getting it away from the big Camille Hobby. And now there's numbers. Chen going right at the bigger Rivers, and a high arcing shot off glass and in.
Beautiful finish. you know, from a difficult position. Rivers really directing the offense here, and I think she's done a very solid job of getting them into offense. And it's been shown with the field goal percentage they've shot.
Mitchell tying up Baldwin, and last touch by River Baldwin. So another defensive play by Allie Mitchell.
Oh, they can go one-on-one with Mitchell. You know, there's not that multiple congestion coming down. She is such a solid and long defender.
And then Chen with a baseline jumper, and Princeton takes the lead. They have scored 7 straight here in the third quarter. And out of halftime, it is all Tigers.
We're going to a media timeout.
Some adjustments this Tiger team, I think, made at halftime. You're seeing them relying a little more on individual defense, a little less congestion. And I'll tell you, it's paying off right now. Less closeouts, and they've been able to kind of 7-0 run to start the third quarter.
NC State has not scored in the third quarter. The largest run for either team right now by the Tigers, trying to make it 10-0, and Grace Stone sticks it.
Boy, Stone does a good job. And I'll tell you, they have become a team that is moving the ball well, putting NC State in closeout after closeout. The ball movement's just been excellent for Princeton.
A 10-0 start to the third quarter for Princeton. Baldwin, short, gets her own rebound and will head to the line.
Just really screened possession after possession, and you just saw it right there for the three.
Third three ball of the game. She's got 15 points. River Baldwin breaks the NC State drought. Shot clock at 5. The freshman, St. Rose, puts it up there, rattles it off.
Yeah, NC State, good defensive possession. Princeton's doing a good job early here and not allowing that middle penetration. That really broke down a lot of principles of what they do, and they have done a great job. Haven't seen a drive in the middle of the floor yet.
Baldwin gets the steal, and the pass down low is perfect.
Yeah, Rivers really doing a good job of getting her teammates empowered. You know, she's done a good job stepping in for Diamond Johnson and kind of running the offense for NC State.
Now a 4-0 run by NC State, and we are knotted at 45. Cunningham in the lane will head to the line for 2. She's fouled in the act.
Number 11.
Cunningham has just done so many things to get herself open, and she is a shot maker. But whether it's a back cut,
Cunningham knocks down the first, and good to see for NC State. Isaiah James onto the floor, the 5'9" sophomore, left after stepping on a Tiger's foot, turning that ankle. We'll see if she can be productive.
Yeah, we'll pack up to 8 players, but that 7 were pretty mighty in the first half.
This is Collins, baseline jumper. Ooh, that was nice.
That's just tough. That's just good offensive finish.
All tied up. Cunningham wide open on the out-of-bounds play. Can't get it to go. And Mimi Collins has possession. Gives it to James. Baldwin open underneath, blocked. And a foul against the Wolfpack.
She has been really impressive, too. You're looking at Stone right there. Talk about impressive. I saw a clip of her and her mother singing the national anthem, I believe. Sang before senior day. So not only is she talented on the basketball court, she can sing.
Now the senior from Glen Cove, New York, Rivers. Telling Collins, come get it. James the southpaw. There's the contact, fadeaway jumper's good. Moved into that starting role with no Diamond Johnson, and has had some big games. Career high 20 in her first ever start at Virginia Tech. St. Rose misses everything. Cunningham able to save it right to Mitchell. 2 on the shot clock. Stone off the back iron. Chen grabs the O board, and she'll head to the line.
Putting their bench numbers now at 3 that they can call on.
Just 8 healthy bodies for Westmore. They have been plagued by injuries. And even the players that are here today, many have gone in and out of the lineup. James will just pull it. Hobby pulls in the offensive rebound, and Mitchell will get called for the foul, reaching in. And Hobby will head to the line, moves the first one short.
Yeah, Mitchell's very important that she be able to play with 3 fouls.
Hobby knocks the second one down, splits the pair. 4 rebounds total, 3 ball coming. And couldn't cash that one. Rivers with another rebound. Brown Turner, that's all net. And NC State takes a 3-point lead. Backdoor, Chen open, and Brown Turner forced to foul.
Chen now, she's shooting 2 shots.
Caitlin Chen loves going to the foul line. Went 103 times entering this game at the point guard spot. And that's a big part of her game. And these are her 6th and 7th. And she splits a pair.
Watch Rivers in this situation. She can be creative. Only 8 seconds to create a play.
Gets all the way into the rim, draws contact. Nia Rivers, a true sophomore in her 2nd season of college hoops. And she can go downhill in a hurry.
Boy, there's no, and I like her decision making with the ball in her hands. And if she can develop that catch and shoot opportunities and that one bounce finishes.
Chen at the buzzer, no good, and so we head NC State Wolfpack with a 4-point lead to start the 4th quarter.
Yeah, Rivers with the ball in her hand, 5 assists, only 3 turnovers, forced into this with the diamond injury, but boy, she's done a solid job of moving the ball.
Skip pass to Boyd. James loses St. Rose, and then Boyd wide open. Oh, that was nice.
Now they've kind of gone in a possession where they haven't gotten the types of looks that they want to get.
Chen, pull-up jumper, that's her move, and she drills it. And then taken away by St. Rose.
Yeah.
Chen ahead, right over the top of the 6'5" Baldwin. It's a 2-point game.
Good defensive possessions, able to create offense out of defense.
Grace Stone thought she got a deflection. Collins will trigger it, and
Whoa.
it goes. I don't even think she saw the hoop.
Wow, Collins has been a difference maker.
Chen, fade away. Too strong. This time it's Hayes in traffic with the board. Rivers pass ahead, beautiful dime. James cashes it off glass.
Rivers doing a great job of getting past half court.
And then James with the pick. And it's good. She goes coast to coast, and NC State with an 8-point lead. Chen with the motor gets rejected.
You know, Rivers hasn't scored, but her impact on the game has been tremendous. Look at the length on that play. What she's done to run the offense, what she's done on the glass rebounding has really been a difference maker for the Wolfpack.
She's got 7 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Mitchell with a board. Chen had a 3 instead. Kicks it to Stone, had to have it, and they got it.
Middle pick and roll. Good distribution.
Collins open. And that one you can hear banging off the back of the rim. Stone won't go in. Now the tie up. And it will remain NC State basketball, under 2 minutes to go in a 2-possession game.
Wolfpack ball.
And that ball gets deflected out of bounds. Ellie Mitchell there. They have been effective at forcing turnovers. NC State has 17. They go long to James. She catches it, but can't finish.
Yeah, opportunity for the Tigers.
Chen, left hand, won't go, and Boyd rips the rebound.
Yeah, big time rebound by Boyd. Good catch by Boyd.
1:30 to go. 5-point lead for NC State.
NC State very content to run this low shot clock, probably put it in an elbow situation that we're seeing right here.
Mitchell strips it away. They say tie up, but I think Princeton would have much rather had that ball pop loose. Just 1 second remained on the shot clock.
Scoring has been harder to come by, but boy, it has to happen for the Tigers on this possession.
A minute to go.
1 minute.
Winner will face Utah on Sunday. Chen gets the 3 ball. It's a 2-point game.
Cunningham drawing congestion. Pitch. Chen knocks it down.
Timeout was called.
Chen with her biggest bucket of the game, and she's made 8 of them.
A matter of defending for Princeton and then playing out of your defense. And for the Wolfpack, they need to score.
Princeton has been led by their defense all season. They're one of the best defenses in the nation. They need a stop. And they get it. Madison St. Rose, the freshman, takes it away.
Yeah.
Berube wants a timeout.
Timeout.
And this is a situation where players make their legends.
It's a 2-point game. If you want the go-ahead 3, Grace Stone has hit 4 in this game. Cunningham into the lane, no good, ripped down by Boyd. And now ahead to Brown-Turner. And Princeton has to foul. That is just their 3rd.
Boyd went and got that ball. That's huge in a crowd.
Jada Boyd, 79% foul shooter. Camille Hobby on the bench actually leads the team at 85%. Looking over the top, and it's taken away! And they call timeout, their last timeout.
Yep.
The defense coming up big with the steal. And Princeton staying alive. So Chen is clutch, but just a 29% three-point shooter. They don't need a 3 to extend this into overtime. They need a deuce. Grace Stone, got it!
Whoa! Flare screen, 3, well executed.
Princeton with a 1-point lead, 4.7 seconds. If NC State happens to score very quickly, Princeton cannot advance.
NC State ball on the side.
Rivers is going to catch the inbound.
James, stonewalled, and they're not even going to get a shot off. Princeton's defense holds, and they're moving on. They pull off the upset in Salt Lake City.